What's up, D? You doing alright? Yeah. Same old shit. My old lady run me out the house yesterday. Now I'm back. Can't run me out for long, though. Somebody got to pay the bill.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
I can't imagine the amount of pressure he's feeling carrying around 2 championships.
Yeah, the pressure is on when you have 1 title, but with 2, it has to be immense. Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
It went by pretty fast. It went pretty fast. Went to work. The work right now is just, it's real off right now because they're losing money. Not my company, but the company I'm working.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri.
They were contracted to there. They was $39 million in debt. So the morale's off. Everybody's getting reconstruction. You know, they basically gave me the fucking severance pay, told me to fucking move and reapply in. So everybody's just like, you know, just like fuck it. Only motherfuckers happy in there is me, but or be happy when everybody else is shit paid.
He is the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Man, like I said, I'm security here anyway, so I was outside most of the time watching my fucking car. Cause I had all my fucking
Ladies
shit
and gentlemen,
in all
this
my
is for the
computer,
World Heavyweight Championship.
my
Each man in
gun.
their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches
I stayed by my
of their
car
career.
all day at work. I try to stay by it as much as I can. I do my job.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Veteran instincts from Triple H.
Ooh!
And he sends him into the corner.
No escape from these punches.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? How's that for a counter?
Ooh, face buster by the game.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Knee drop. The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yeah, Triple H just unleashed a
From the apron.
all the way to the outside.
Triple H taking the upper hand.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
You got things you love, Paul.
Clothesline.
That's right.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Gets put into the barricade.
They better watch out. Anything's allowed here.
This is getting out of hand.
what is up their sleeve and out of that crowd.
And they are out in the throngs of the WWE Universe itself.
Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
Uh-oh.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Back suplex. Make a hole, people. You don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
Oh, I think the WWE Universe is very much enjoying their front row seat.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. 2! He narrowly avoids the count. Not yet. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
This is absolute bedlam right now. Brawling in the crowd amongst the unwashed masses. This is only going to get worse. Oh, launches. Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Arkansas didn't play either.
And he was ready for Orton. That's a running knee a la Harley Race. Ringside barriers couldn't contain this match.
No,
I watched this fucking constable in this police department or sheriff department get into it on Facebook. He had pulled over somebody speeding or something in his town, and he had crossed over into their town, but he's driving a fucking Chevrolet fucking Silverado. Yeah, you seen that shit? I wouldn't have pulled up for his ass either, dude. He driving a fucking Chevrolet fucking 1500 with blue lights on top. Who the fuck? Brown Chevrolet. A brown Chevrolet. I'm talking about your grandpa's truck with blue lights on top of that motherfucker. Like, this is an old truck, too. It wasn't a brand new one. 2000 model, maybe. Yeah, man. You can't pull over people on that shit, expect them to pull over. Motherfucker. Look, the police told him straight up, hey, back the fuck up, man. You back up. He said, you know what jurisdiction you in? You're in the wrong jurisdiction. Hey, look, I couldn't even see if the old man even had a gun on him. Did he even have a gun on him? I didn't even see if I don't think he even had a gun. Yeah, he just had his badge hanging from his neck, and he was wanting to pull her ass over. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, that would have definitely been me if I was a constable too. But look, see, the thing is, I would have got her pulled over with other officers. That's where he fucked over at. He didn't call it in. But see, they were in Arkansas though, and she happened to be black, and that's what the police told him. He said, look, we're in Arkansas. So you know what the conversation was? He told him, he said, man, you look. He said, we're in Arkansas. He said, she black. She didn't know you was a cop. She's not gonna just pull over for you. You ain't got a real cop car. It's not even real. You just put blue lights on top of Chevrolet. I mean, he had a decal on the side, but the decal was as big as my fist. Speaking of my fist, my camera wasn't on. About as big as my fist. What was I talking about? The old man, what was it? Damn, something big as his fist. What was I saying? Something about the old man. He hit that damn weed, he's gonna get to forgetting. You ain't no good smoke. You smoke too? Oh well. But anyway. Oh yeah, the decal about as big as my fucking fist now. Just one little decal. It was on the driver's side door and the passenger side door, as big as my fist. And that's what the cop was telling him. He was like, man, he said, the decal's so small. And he said, I wouldn't have pulled. He told him, man, I wouldn't have pulled over for you. And he said, you need to back up. You need to calm down. And then he told the girl, he was like, I'm not letting him take you to jail. I don't care what. Hey, I'm not letting him take you to jail. Because he was wanting to take her to jail because she fled and eluding from him from another county. And he was wanting to take her in. No, but you can do that. You can chase people out of your jurisdiction, but you got to let the other jurisdiction know that you're chasing them. That you're chasing somebody in their jurisdiction and they need to come help you. But that's what the cop was telling him. He was like, look, man, you ain't even called over the radio. And then they didn't even look and then at the end of the day, I felt like they still should have gave a thorough investigation on if he was even a real fucking cop, dude. He didn't look like no cop. He did not look like a cop. Yeah, it's a lot of impersonators, man. That motherfucker, I mean, when I clicked on that video, I was for damn sure he was impersonating. I waited till the end of the video and I was like, damn, he really a constable. He was bullshitting. He was really trying to pull over. Like, he was in the right. He didn't have a fucking uniform on. He had a fucking t-shirt, blue jeans, fucking grandpa. He looked like a grandpa, man. He looked like somebody grandpa. Yeah. A small town sheriff. And what the hell is a constable? What the hell does that mean? He can still arrest you, haul you in for jail, and have blue lights. They can run blue lights, have a gun. Right. A constable. Okay. Oh, they don't be chasing folks down the road, other jurisdictions. Motherfucker, he was one there bad. He been doing it a while. Hell yeah. He used to look big for sure. Listen, the way he acted, look, he was bucking up on them cops, said, you don't touch me. You don't touch me. You don't tell me what to do. He says, you can't tell me what to do. I said, oh shit. I said, this motherfucker ain't no personator. He got to be real. Got to be real. Cause I was waiting on the whole time the motherfucker slam that sumbitch on the ground, and they do that to federal agents. Even though these dudes are real federal agents, they don't care. They will throw you on the ground, tase you, beat your ass after you done showed the badge and all. And then they just get sued in court and they don't get taken out of their pocket. You start taking it out of their fucking pocket, you'll see a lot of beatings. Yeah, you'll see a lot of beatings commence. You take these fucking cops and you put them in the fucking neighborhoods where crime is going, not up and down the fucking highway where middle class workers are trying to get to work back and forth. That's where they're at. They're on the fucking highway trying to catch you speeding. Oh, man, you was doing 100 and okay, I was doing 100, but this motherfucker just murdered and raped and killed 5, 6 people. You see that damn church shit? Did you see that church shit? Damn right, that shit was strategic, son. That motherfucker, he set the fucking thing on fire. He blocked in the back doors. He locked the back doors. Then he took his truck and ran in another door. And then while they ran out the only entrance that was left, he gunned them down. That motherfucker was in the military. You can't tell me he was. Now, I'm telling you, that son bitch is in the military. There's no way that somebody's going to sit here and tell me that he was that smart where he could do that. That's strategic. No. I seen his hat. He had a hat on, said Marine. Yeah, he had a hat on, said Marine. Now, the other boy, he was at a fucking restaurant out there on a boat. And while these people are coming out the restaurant, he's popping them off. Coming out the restaurant. at the damn same time while this other guy's setting the church on fire and gunning people down. Now, I don't know if they was in cahoots together or what. But we live in a crazy world, boy. I'm telling you right now. God, I gotta keep a gun close. I'm talking about close. Just think about it. You can't even go to church no more. That's how bad it is. It ain't like it's one church shooting every 20 years. It's like 6 church shootings a year. More than that. That's scary. You have to look at yourself right there and be like, is church actually safe to go to? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, would you want to take your kids there? And I know we need to learn the word of the Lord, but at the end of the day, we can't learn it dead and in the ground, bleeding out from a gunshot. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. They might have to have like a government church where people can go worship and the fucking cops are outside. Maybe like they got to have church in the courthouse. Everybody go to the courthouse on Sunday. You think that's going to deter it? I bet you that church had a damn security. It was a huge one. Our fuel ain't working right. I just filled my car up just now. Oh, T/T. All right. All right. Walk me through. Tab twice. All right. Now that's wanting me to put in a password. Just put in a temporary password. It says, "Welcome to TX Admin. Your account is temporary password that needs to be changed before you can use this web panel. Make sure you take a note of your new password before saving." Okay. All right, I put my password in that I couldn't remember, and then it's come up. It says your account, Big Greer 5M, the identifier 17027121. Then it's saying a Discord identifier, and then it says save changes. All right, now I'm looking at a screen where it says call became mortal and mode live Sunday to Monday. Yep, dashboard live console. Live console. Uh, to the first lines are red. It says script error, legacy fuel server, bad argument format, bad argument format. This is my car right here, isn't it? About this bad argument. That's when I was trying to. Oh no, this is when I was getting fuel. Okay, okay. Yeah. Right. Bullshit. Damn. But it's only one man, right? They got him. Well, they public safety. For what? That they just need extra protection now. Well, fuck no, they not playing about that shit. Trump is tired of that shit. He not gonna keep putting up on that shit. He gonna drop a bomb on one of these states. What will tell you? He'll drop a bomb on one of these states if it comes to it. You ain't lying. You got to give it to everybody. Give it back to the failings too. Right, that's how it is. North Carolina too. I stopped concealed carry, but I'm gonna start killing everywhere. That's right. That's how it is in North Carolina. Right. That's the only place I won't carry. I don't give a damn if the sign says if the sign say uh don't go in, I'm going in. Fuck all that because the bad guy he ain't even worried about that damn sign. He ain't even pay